Well, the first full day of jury deliberations is about to get underway in the Karen Read trial. Boston 25 News reporter Ryan Breslin is live outside of Norfolk Superior Court. And Ryan, the jury shortly met before being excused for the weekend.
That's right, Catherine, and they are now back to deliberating this morning. We are waiting outside of Norfolk Superior Court right now with a number of media members for Karen Read and her defense team to leave. I want to show you across the street. You can see all of her supporters, many of them wearing pink. They have been standing here all morning, some pulling up the live stream of inside of court. Now, one of the things that I do want to talk about is a motion from the defense. We don't exactly have a filing of it yet, but it has to do with the jury slip and about the verdict. So we know the defense wants a not guilty box added on the lesser charge included for manslaughter while operating under the influence. The jury only deliberated for under 2 hours before they went home on Friday. Remember, these are the three charges that Karen Read faces: second-degree murder, manslaughter while operating under the influence, and leaving the scene of a fatal crash. Now, Friday morning, jurors heard closing arguments. Alan Jackson for the defense and Hank Brennan for the Commonwealth giving those 1 hour, 15-minute speeches. The jury heard opposing versions of what happened to John O'Keefe in Canton. Defense attorney Alan Jackson said that there was no collision. Prosecutor Hank Brennan played Read's TV interviews and said that Read was drunk, that she hit him, and that she left him to die. Outside of court, Karen Read says that she was anxious and planned to get sleep this weekend.
We've done everything we can, the instructions, the verdict slip. You've seen us fighting in court.
So once again, a live look outside of Norfolk Superior Court this morning as we wait for Karen Read and her defense team to walk through those doors. It looks like that should be happening any minute, or it's happening right now. So let's stay on this for right now. Karen Read is about to leave the steps. She is heading to the top of them right now, and her and Alan Jackson, her defense attorney, are walking down those steps at this moment. We're going to see if she has anything to say about what they are talking about with the jury slips. I'm going to put my microphone in there.
Wrote a motion to reconsider the verdict slip that was just denied without a hearing.
You want more boxes added to that verdict
Yes.
slip, the lesser included.
Yes.
Can you explain why that's important to you?
I think what happened last year with the same verdict form explains that the jurors themselves found it confusing, and have said as much. So we just wanted to avoid that again, and apparently the court is not concerned. So we'll just move forward and wait on the jury.
Overall feelings heading into today, Karen?
I feel well, I feel strong, and the jury will do the right thing. We chose them.
What are you going to do right now?
Eat something.
Do you feel more confident with 7 women on the jury?
I don't even know what the breakdown is. Is that what it is?
7 women.
Okay.
Hold it, stop! Somebody lost a shoe.
You chose not to play extended clips. Those media clips, you had said you might play more to put them in context. Can you give us some insight into that decision?
I can't. Sorry.
And so that was a live look of Karen Read exiting the courthouse right now. She is still on her way to her SUV. You can see her with a number of media around her. She will be heading to that SUV right now. We did get in some questions to her. She did stop and answer some questions this morning about those jury slips and wanting to get those jury slips changed. We will, of course, stay on top of this story up until we get a verdict from those jurors who are now deliberating. For now, live in Dedham, Ryan Breslin for your local station, Boston 25 News.